Hello everyone, welcome back to the English grammar class. Today we'll be learning past continuous tense, how to change into negative form and interrogative form, and also we'll learn how to change from other tense to past continuous tense. And here is the formula of past continuous tense. The formula of past continuous tense is was or were plus verb plus ing, or we can also say ing form of the verb. Negative form will be was or were not plus ing form of the verb. Interrogative form will be was or were plus subject plus ing form of the verb. Was should be used with pronouns like I, he, she, it, and singular noun. Where should be used with we, you, they, and plural noun. Let us see some examples of past continuous tense. Number 1, I was reading a book. In this sentence, was plus ing form of the verb shows that it belongs to past continuous tense. Let us change into negative. When we change into negative, we need to add not not after was or were. Let us see. I was not reading a book. Interrogative. When we change into interrogative, we need to start with the verb followed by the subject. Here the verb is was and the subject is I. So we need to arrange like this. Was I reading a book? Number 2, we were listening to music. Here the verb were is used because of the pronouns we. We is plural form. That is why we have to use were. We were listening to music. Now let us change into negative. We'll add not after were. We were not listening to music. And when we change again into interrogative, we have to start with where, then followed by we. Were we listening to music? Number 3, John was driving a car. Here John is singular noun. That is why it is followed by the verb was. Let's change into negative. John was not driving a car. When we change into interrogative, John was will become was John. The verb will come first, followed by John. So the interrogative form will be was John driving a car. Number 4, the flowers were blooming. Here the flowers belongs to the plural noun. That is why we use with were. Let's change into negative. The flowers were not blooming. Interrogative form will be were the flowers blooming. Now let's do some exercises. Fill in the blanks with past continuous form of verbs. We were given hints in the brackets. Let's try to make use of them. Number 1, the farmers blank the ripe harvest. Here the word farmers belongs to plural nouns. That means we have to use with the verb were, followed by ing form of reap. Ing form of reap is reaping, were reaping. So the sentence will be the farmers were reaping the ripe harvest. Number 2, the patient blank senseless in bed. Since the patient is a singular noun, we have to use with was, and the ing form of lie, lie, lie will be lying, lying, was lying. So the answer will be the patient was lying senseless in bed. Number 3, the audience blank the speaker. Here the audience can be taken as a singular noun or a plural noun. When we refer the word audience as a single group, we need to use with the verb was. But when we refer it as individuals in the group, we need to use the verb were. So let us choose to use it as a single group. That means we need to use was. Followed by ing form of cheer. Cheer will become cheering, was cheering. So the sentence will be The audience was cheering the speaker. Now let us learn how to change different tenses to past continuous tense. Remember, the formula of past continuous tense is was or were plus ing form of the verb. Let's try now. Number 1, we had chalked out a plan. Actually, this is not past continuous sentence. It is taken from another tense. Anyway, we have to fix to the formula, that is was or were plus ing form of the verb. Okay, let's start. Let's take down we, and since we is plural form, we have to use with were. Ing form of chalk will be chalking. We were chalking out a plan. Number 2, the teacher taught us a new lesson. Remember, we need to change back into first form of taught, that is teach. Whenever we want to change into ing form, we need to use with the first form of the verb. Let's try. The teacher, since the teacher is only one, we need to choose the verb was, followed by ing form of taught will become teaching. The teacher was teaching us a new lesson. Number 3, he had left for Mumbai. Let's change it. He, since he should be used with the verb was, we have to choose was. And the first form of left is leave. Ing form will be leaving. He was leaving for Mumbai. Number 4, I did my homework carefully. I should be used with the verb was, and the first form of did is do. Ing form will be doing. So the sentence will be, I was doing my homework carefully. Let's see question number 5. Had you learned your lesson by heart? This is question form. When it is question form, we have to start with was or were, followed by subject. Here, the subject is you. Since the subject is you, we have to use were. Now let's change into interrogative sentence. Were you, ing form of learned will be learning. Were you learning your lesson by heart? Question mark. Next, number 6. Did he sell his car? He should be used with was. So when it comes to question form, we need to start with was. Was he selling his car? Number 7. Had he had his lunch? Here the verb is had. The first form of had is have. Have, have. Ing form will be having. Now let's change into past continuous tense. Since the subject is he, we have to use with was. So, was he having his lunch? Number 8. I have not won the race. This is a negative sentence. Let us change into past continuous tense. I followed by was, not, and the first form of won is win. Ing form will be winning. I was not winning the race. So this is the end of our lesson. I hope you understand what is past continuous tense, negative form, interrogative form, and how to change from other tense to past continuous tense. Thank you so much for watching. See you again. Bye bye.